already been here before, if you're already a returning viewer, what up, though? Okay, we about to go ahead and get into this energy for divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me. I talk back. Also, too, if y'all are not like the description box reading type people, if you do need to get your full chart, your astrological chart, I do have websites and an app free. I have used it myself, that you can be able to use to get that information. If you, well, you have to make sure that you know the exact time that you were born. All right, exact time that you were born to get the most accurate astrological chart. But make sure that you check those out if you are looking to do that. But Libra, we about to go ahead and get into your energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. And I felt like I needed to pull out my goddess deck. I had to pull that from the top shelf. I felt, for whatever reason, I feel like I need to pull that out for this reading. But Libra, we about to go ahead and get into it. We're going to start off with some oracles here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. Oops. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. Oops. Ooh. All right. So the first two that I have here is Lot's Chance, and then I have Spells Alchemy here. So Libra, when it comes down to you manifesting or whatever it is that you're trying to do or whatever it is that you're building, I feel like too, make sure that there is some spiritual backing behind it as well too. Spiritual backing, purpose, whatever it is. But I feel like Libra, don't lose sight of why you are doing something. Or I feel like too, Libra, focus more so on getting better in your craft as opposed to the outcome. All right, release the need to know the desired outcome, or release the, how I want to say that, like, don't so much think about, the profit that you can make from something, but just becoming better in your craft, and the profit will follow. But I want to go ahead and read these out for you, Libra. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Spells Alchemy. All right. So Spells Alchemy says, oh, did I skip it? Here we go. Spells Alchemy. It says here, something you hold dear, a relationship, a job, an interest, an object, or even yourself will transform mysteriously into something even more precious to you. The spell card indicates that you are starting to discover the possibilities the art of transformation offers you, possibilities you hadn't even realized were out there. As you learn more, you will find your needs change and a kind of evolution takes place. Where you find you desire only what is best for yourself. You have the Midas touch right now. Your standards and expectations become so pure that whatever you touch turns to metaphoric gold. You will be supported in gaining a new self, a new sense of self-worth, which will draw all that you deserve and desire directly to you. This is a time of great transformation. All is turning out beautifully. You have the power to change a situation. Believe in your self worth. Have positive expectations. You have the ability to succeed. Your pure intentions are key. Your pure intentions. Let's read Lot's Chance, if I can find it. Here we go. Lot's Chance. It says here, Libra, an opportunity for you has been cast. Do you have the courage to take the chance you are being given, or will you let it pass you by? Whatever happens, your life will change, but it's up to you which way it will go. You have been asking for just this, for something different, something exciting to happen. You know you will never be contented to rest on your laurels. If you really want to spice up your life, and you know you do, then it's time for adventure. Life happens for those who take a chance, but nothing happens for those who don't take risks. The Lot card says go for it. All right, so you had the Midas touch come out here with the Spells Alchemy, and then Lot's Chance is telling you to go for it. It says the more you experience, the stronger or more confident you will become. Take up an opportunity that allows you to work towards reaching your full potential. Don't be afraid to build on solid foundations when the chance to do so arises, be it a financial opportunity or someone's change of heart. Let's go ahead and get into it. I want to go ahead and get into the tarot here, Libra. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. Your self-worth. Let's go ahead, Libra. I feel like also too, like when it comes down to manifesting, it's like also believing that it's already yours, or also believing that it was already destined for you, or that this is something that you're supposed to be doing with yourself. But you have to take a chance. Take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on your gifts. Spells, alchemy, and then lots chance. Chances make champions. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. I'm not gonna be here before you long. I'm gonna try not to, but we'll see. It is what it is. The next one that I have here, I got justice. That's Libra. Justice energy here with the Nine of Pentacles here as well too. So I feel like as far as finances, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Libra, this King of Swords energy here too. Thinking more logically as well. Moving smart behind your finances. I feel like things growing for you. Your finances and as well as your relationships. The Lovers and then the Six of Wands. So I feel like a growth or positivity when it comes down to your relationships and as well as your finances, Libra. Go ahead, Libra. Shit. So for some people too, you could be taking the next step in your relationships. I got the Two of Wands here too, or you could even be considering moving somewhere, Libra. But I feel like you could be taking the next steps in your relationships, rather that be marriage or rather be you deciding to separate yourself, whatever it is. But I just feel like a new step in a new journey here. Yeah, I got the Nine of Swords here, the Sun, and then I also got the Ace of Wands here and the Seven of Wands here too. So I feel like as far as when it comes down to separating yourself from something that no longer suits you or fits you or whatever it is, I feel like somebody is possibly like weighing their options, or they're thinking more logically about something. Very like very smart, very intuitive type energy. Let me get three more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. I had the Eight of Wands that I just saw peeking. I got the Ten of Wands, and then the Ten of Wands here, then also the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands here too. So I feel like as far as communication goes, it could be like blocked, and somebody could be moving on to something much more better for themselves with that Six of Swords. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. But I feel like your finances is about to go up, Libra. Even like an unexpected income, or like something just, I don't know, like manifesting itself in the highest way possible. This King of Swords here, the Libra. The Lovers, Gemini, Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I got the Queen of Swords here, independence. So I got independence here. Then I also got the Seven of Swords here as well too. So I feel like too, Libra, with the Hermit, I feel like when it comes down to you having to cut people off, you have no problem doing that. Or you doing something by yourself or growing something by yourself, you have no problem doing that. Now, we can all, you know, to a certain degree, want partnership or want people who are going to be there for us, celebrate us or support us or whatever, but sometimes that's just not always the case. A lot of times people come in our life for, you know, for a reason in the season, for us to learn certain lessons. And a lot of times we find that we get, like when we get played or when we go through certain things behind those reasons and seasons and lessons or whatever, it's because we held on to something that did not want to be held on to, or we held on to something that was not meant to be held on. It was something that was just supposed to teach you something. But I felt like as far as this Seven of Swords here, this Queen of Swords, somebody could be also too stopping somebody from coming back. This Hermit energy here as well too. I feel like as well somebody knows somebody's intentions, or somebody knows that someone is a liar. I have Virgo energy here too, or somebody knows that someone is a manipulative type person or whatever the case is. But I feel like with this Queen of Swords here, the Seven of Swords, and as well as the Hermit energy here too, I feel like the intentions are known, but I feel like Libra, you're being led somewhere better financially or better in your relationship or something. Like I feel like there's like one major, like I feel like there's like a major, like one person, like I'll use this as an example, two people being together and one of them is like the sole breadwinner, or they make the most money, or they do the most, or whatever it is. Like I don't know how else to explain it, but I feel like Libra, like you're the one that's supposed to be in charge, or Libra, you're the one that provides everything. I got the Two of Pentacles here, and then I also got the Strength card here too. This Five of Cups here as well, when it comes down to disappointment, weighing your options, going back and forth, how to invest your money as well here too. So I feel like when it comes down to growth, or when it comes down to you spending, saving, growing something, whatever, or certain things coming in, I feel like Libra, like you might be moving different behind how you do something with your money. So this is definitely giving like a love and financial reading for you, Libra. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. What is this Two of Pentacles here in the Strength card? Yeah, Four of Wands here. I talked about as far as somebody's like relationship going into the next step. I feel like somebody may even be trying to decide on whether or not going the next step or that extra mile or whatever is even worth it. So I feel like when it comes down to your self-worth here, I got the Ten of Wands here, then I also got the Knight of Swords, then I got the High Priestess. Yeah, when I was talking about as far as somebody already knowing someone's intentions or whatever, rather be because you have, you know, certain gifts already, or you're just very intuitive or whatever it is. I feel like you already fucking knew. And I feel like somebody's having a hard time deciding on if they actually want to do something, or if they actually want to be with somebody, or if they actually want to involve their energy somewhere. With the Four of Wands here, then with the Ten of Wands here too, and then a Knight of Swords, I feel like also too, somebody could be a very like non-committal person, or they could be someone who has like, who holds a lot of burdens, or who has just like, I don't know, maybe they always got some shit going on with themselves emotionally or financially. So I feel like also too, Libra, it's not your job to wake somebody up. So and when I say that, it's like, as far as it not being your job to wake somebody up, or it's not, or it not being your job to lead somebody to the well, I guess, if that's the best way for me to explain it. I feel like if people don't want to listen, or if people, Libra, are not receptive to you, or if people want to try to block out the truth, allow them to. This Knight of Swords here, and as well as the High Priestess here too, it could be coming at heavy amounts, or someone could just be, I don't know, they could be intimidated by it, or they could like just not want to hear the truth, period. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear knowledge, or somebody, I just feel like somebody is very comfortable where they are. So I feel like too, Libra, even when it comes down to you working with people, or being in, you know, being in alignment with certain people or whatever, just like how I said, when it comes down to you, it's not being your job to wake certain people up. A lot of people, they need to come to certain information or things on their own, or in the way that is best for them to learn, or in the way that is best for them to learn. Yeah, I say it like that. But I feel like somebody's like possibly resisting a serious relationship. Somebody is resisting it. I feel like somebody's on their way to one, or somebody's relationship is getting stronger, or they're about to move on to the next step. But I feel like too, somebody is also resistant to that as well. What is this Knight of Swords here and this High Priestess? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. Somebody can also say too that they know that something is meant to be. I got the Seven of Pentacles here, and then I also got the Six of Pentacles here as well. So I feel like also too, Libra, don't put yourself in a bind helping other people. I got the Seven of Cups here too. Don't put yourself in a bind helping other people. And as well with the Seven of Cups here, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, this Page of Cups energy here too, and then with the Seven of Wands, especially when it comes down to people who don't know who they are, or people who have a hard time with their own self-worth and self-esteem and all that, people who are extremely emotional. I feel like also too, somebody is trying to figure out how can they be able to produce something more, or how they can be able to help somebody more here as well. I feel like too, somebody's always thinking about somebody else, and somebody may even want to build another life or a better life or something like that. But this Seven of Wands energy here, then with the Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups here too, I feel like somebody is focused on like stability or a good foundation. So it's like, if you are the type of person who is like, maybe you grew up a certain type of way, or you know, you didn't exactly have everything that you needed growing up, or your parents weren't able to provide everything that you need. I feel like somebody is like fighting against like being fucking broke, to be honest with you. This Two of Cups here energy as well. So I feel like too, Libra, I feel like a fire sign is coming in here heavy. Fire, Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is coming out very heavy here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. But I feel like somebody is always thinking about a life for someone, a life with someone else. Maybe they always think about how can they help, or how can they be there, or even too, shit, maybe what can they take. But I feel like at the same time, yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like somebody is fighting for stability or for a strong foundation. Somebody's working hard. Virgo, your finances are going to turn around. Your finances, your relationships, Two of Cups, Three of Cups energy, then with the Knight of Wands here, somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. They could have a highly aspect of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm hearing Moon and Leo. Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody wants a family. Yeah, something is going to grow here. Ten of Pentacles, and then as well as the Ten of Cups. Hey, love. Hey, Diamond Oracle, Grand Rising, love. Somebody wants a family. Somebody wants to grow something. I got the Five of Wands here too, and then I also got the Six of Swords here too. I also feel like too, Libra, when it comes down to you and certain relationships and what you should be doing, what you should not be doing, I feel like somebody is going away from or distancing themselves from a toxic family, and I feel like somebody is moving towards something that is much more abundant for them. Libra, your finances are going to turn around. Your intuitive aspects are going to strengthen, and two, somebody is having a hard time with committing. Somebody's having a hard time with maybe accepting that, marriage or having to be committed is the best step or the next step or whatever it is. But I feel like it's like, don't, with this self-worth here too, I feel like, I'm not saying that you are Libra, but if it don't apply, let it fly. I'm gonna say it like this: Libra, do not allow, or don't allow, thank you, love, don't allow someone who, it's like someone who doesn't see your worth. Like, don't allow them to get you off your square, like emotionally or even intuitively, or to block certain things. So I feel like somebody's like emotions may be heavy on, may rank heavier than their intuitive nature right now. Like, I'm trying to explain the best way I can, but it's like maybe your emotions can cloud your intuition or can cloud your gut feeling. But I feel like somebody is just not, they're not able to do it. They're not able to accept it. I feel like somebody just doesn't see the worth here. Or it's hard for somebody to be able to accept it, or it's hard for somebody to be able to commit. But I feel like somebody's always thinking about someone else. Somebody may even decide later on, or maybe they have already chosen, like, I do want, to have a wife or a husband, or I do want to, be with somebody, whatever. But maybe it's just too hard for them to take themselves out the game. Maybe they a little bit of a player. Who fucking knows? But I feel like right now, Libra, when it comes down to you growing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and even in your relationships, this Ace of Pentacles here too, I feel like it was God given, especially when you're being guided to move a certain type of way, Libra. I feel like it was God given here. I feel like there doesn't really need to be much like explanation. I feel like being guided by source, being guided by your intuition. I feel like also too, somebody has like even gotten like fed up and decided, like, you know what? I just should have trusted my gut a long time ago, and I should have been left, or I should have been moved, or I should have been made this financial, whatever. I should have been did this. This Queen of Swords energy here with the Seven of Swords, and as well as the Hermit here too. I feel when I talked about intentions, Libra, Libra. I feel like you know how somebody, maybe you know someone better than they know themselves. And that's what could bother them. I feel like Libra too, you could trigger someone as well. I feel like you could speak to the inconsistency within someone else, or you can speak to the soul within someone else, the liar in somebody else, or whatever the case is. Like, whether that's just like your gift of being able to, have that intuitive knowing, that prophetic gift, Libra. But this Knight of Pentacles here, the Two of Cups here, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands here, and then with the Three of Cups here too, somebody's like relationship status, as far as like how it's going to go, who they're going to meet, or what stage y'all going, it's going to grow. But I feel like somebody is focused on a foundation though. They want to be able to have a great financial foundation. And I feel like also too, reciprocity as well too. So Libra, being in the space of not dealing with people who are not able to reciprocate the energy that you give to them. And whether or not you're in Libra's life or not, they're going to keep pushing. They're going to keep going. But somebody's focused on stability here. Yeah, I got the Death card here. Change and transformation. The Death card here. Then I also got the Nine of Wands here as well too. So I feel like somebody is going to break down their barriers. Seven of Cups here. Ten of Pentacles. Also confirming the first spread. I feel like somebody is going to break down their barriers and finally decide, like, you know what? Oh, you know what, Libra? I wouldn't be surprised if a fire sign tries to come back around. If a fire sign, or if, man, this retrograde on some bullshit. Watch my mouth. Come on, Naya. A fire sign or a water sign. But I feel like somebody is having a hard time. I feel like somebody may be having a hard time accepting certain feelings, or accepting whatever it is they're supposed to have or feel like they're supposed to have. And I feel like also too, with this Nine of Wands here, the Seven of Cups, and with the Ten of Pentacles here too, I feel like a secret or something just being kept hidden, or something being kept blocked. Big retrograde. Oh my goodness. like something being kept blocked or hidden. So I feel like also too, Libra, you could possibly be in a space of not telling people certain details of your relationship. Now, I'm not saying, Libra, that you got to go and scream to the mountaintop what you got going on, or as if that's your energy at all. But I feel like certain aspects of your relationship or certain thoughts where I feel like things are being kept a secret here. This Nine of Wands here, I feel like also too, this is giving me the energy of the one that got away. So Libra, if you did deal with somebody who you had to like separate yourself from, or who, you know, it was hard for them to commit, or, you know, they were someone who like to put up walls and not necessarily like tell the truth or express their feelings or whatever. I feel like it's like if you separate yourself, Libra, I feel like you're the one that got away. Or if you do get away, I feel like you'll be labeled as the one that got away. Like it's hard. Like I feel like somebody is having like an internal battle or like a secret battle. You feel me? Like somebody having like an internal battle, or somebody is fighting with what is theirs, or what they're supposed to have, or who their person is supposed to be. With this Ten of Pentacles coming out here twice though, in the first spread and the second spread, as well as the Seven of Cups, which is somebody is thinking about moving forward. Somebody may have finally decided to grow up, and I feel like also too, somebody may have realized. I love watching retrograde consequence. I feel like somebody may have realized that they too old for some shit. I don't know how else to explain that, so I'm gonna say it just like that. Somebody could have realized, like, I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old to be playing these games, or I'm too old to be entertaining certain things, or I'm just too old for this shit. I'm too old for these surroundings. It's time for me to move. I'm too old to be arguing. I'm about to move out of this way, whatever it is. But I feel like too, Libra, like even getting messages. Somebody is a high priestess. Yeah, we had the high priestess come out here. Somebody's a high priestess. Whether you accept that about yourself or not, you just are. And your intuitive knowing, your clear knowing, you may not know how you know, but Libra, you just fucking know. Or you just have a feeling about it, but somebody's focused on stability and somebody wants a family. And I feel like somebody maybe has finally decided to grow up or realize they too old for something, whatever it is, but somebody's always thinking about somebody else. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. Like, I'm too old to be dealt. Knight of Pentacles here, then with the Two of Cups. Yeah. Oh, they got to be cutting grass right outside my window. Bless their heart. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I got the Three of Swords. Then I also got the Justice card here. That was the first card that came out for you in the first spread. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Five of Pentacles here. This is confirming the whole first spread here. But the Ten of Cups. I'm Libra. It's too much it's confirmation here. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Ten of Swords here too. I feel like heartbreak. I feel like heartbreak here, or maybe somebody is like going, like a couple or two people are going through some type of like financial strife or whatever it is, or even arguing about money. So Libra too, if you find yourself dealing with people who like, I feel like to certain people, Libra, money is their God. And maybe Libra, you know, you can, you know, shake or ruffle a few feathers because Libra, your energy, your creative energy, your, I don't know, your intuitiveness, your work ethic, whatever, it's like, certain things just naturally come to you, or they build, or it's like Libra, I don't know, it's like working so hard that you may not even notice like certain things, or notice like the money stacking up, or you just stacking, period. But I feel like somebody does not want to be in a situation or a relationship to where as money is always going to be a fight, or it's always going to be an argument about it, or it's always just going to be a problem. Because I feel like Libra, certain things, it's just like it's in your being, or it's just in your life path to have it. So if you dealing with someone whose intentions, we're talking about your pure intentions here. So Libra, if your intention is to grow, be better, and be abundant, and somebody else's intention is to have money to shit on people, you're going to get yours before they get theirs, because their intentions are not pure. Trying to be good if you're going to be sitting right here. If somebody's intentions are just not pure. But I feel like with this Queen of Swords, they're doing something independently as well. So I feel like to ground up, building something from the ground up, being from the, so I gave the example of being from a certain place, whether it be from a hood, or, you know, growing up in you know, certain situations, whatever, that weren't, you know, that didn't really add on to you, or that, like, whatever it is, it's just like, I feel like Libra too, like you've been somewhere before, and that's why you won't go back to it. Like, I'll use this as like, so when I be on my way to my 9 to 5, I be thugging. All right, I love rap music, but like I'm gonna use NBA YoungBoy as a example. Now I'm gonna just use him as an example. He's a Libra as well. Now I think about it, yeah. His name NBA means never broke again. So to say never be broke again means that you had to have been broke once or twice or sometime before that. And the way that he moves, works, and put out his music or whatever, he's showing I will never be broke again. His craft, how he is, it grows, or his talent in it, he gets better at it, whatever. It's just I will never do that again. I will never be there again. Whether it has anything to do with the relationship, financial means, or whatever. I've been there before. I'm not doing that shit again. So I feel like also too, Libra, learning lessons. And you have a lot of blessings on the way. Ace of Pentacle energy. You have a lot of blessings. But I feel like somebody may have grown up and it might be too late. Somebody may even want to offer somebody something or give somebody something. Queen of Pentacles here. Libra, your abundance is inevitable. And I feel like this is a time of like taking out the trash, or this might be a time for you, Libra, of like reconsidering or restructuring certain things. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. With this Justice card here too. It's given very independent. Like, and it's not even to say like, oh, I don't need nobody. Fuck everybody. It's not even to say that you like move that way. But I feel like Libra, you seeing that at the end of the day, you need yourself. You were told here with the spells alchemy that you have the Midas touch right now. That you're able to change a situation. You're able to transform something. You have the Midas that everything that you touch will turn to gold, Libra. So make sure that you are setting your intentions. You move in a way that you're supposed to, and everything else will come into alignment. But you're being led to a next phase, a better phase. Yeah, I feel like somebody is going to have to fight for your attention as well too, Libra. Somebody may have to fight for your attention. Or somebody may want to come back. Somebody may need to prove themselves. But this Queen of Swords here, this Queen of Pentacles, somebody does not like... They can do bad by themselves. And I'm not even saying bad in like a bad way, but I'm saying bad is like, I can get it, I can make it, I can build it on my own. But whatever this energy is here, I feel somebody is growing up. Yeah, I have shame here. Long Bubby Susie, shame. I feel like loving who you are and loving your body as well too, Libra. Your self-worth. I feel like the price went up. I don't know how else to explain that. I'm going to just say it just like that. The price went up. But somebody wants to marry you, Libra. Somebody wants to marry you, rather be too late, they just realized this or whatever, but somebody wants to marry you. It could be a fire sign. It could be an earth sign. I don't really too much care, but somebody wants a family. It was confirmed twice in the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here too. But I feel like you're not going to accept bullshit either. I have liberation here, and then I also got good juju. You have good karma, Libra. Shame, liberation, and good juju. Queen Mother Nancy and Marie Laveau. Yeah, I feel like somebody is stepping out of darkness, or somebody is stepping out of low self-esteem when it comes down to certain areas. Even if that's like spiritually, it was hard for you to accept certain things about yourself, or whether it be physically or whatever. I feel like somebody is stepping out of that, loving their body, showing themselves more. This good juju here, I feel like what you put out, you're getting back, Libra. So if you put out unconditional love, if you put out pure intentions, always wanting to, you know, be there, help, be of some type of service or whatever, it's a reason why you're going to be blessed. That's why I use the example of, if you're the type of person who, you know, you have a certain work ethic, or you're just being, or who you are about yourself, it's like when you're dealing with someone who, you know, just wants money to be able to shit on other people, or be able to downplay other people, whatever, you're going to reach your abundance better. Or even if they get theirs first, it's not going to last. Because I feel like too, Libra, you're learning you're learning different levels of abundance. It's not just about money. I feel like money is a side effect of what you do, or who you are, or what you deserve. I feel like money is a side effect. It's inevitable, or it's just something that's just going to be there. But I feel like learning the abundance in peace of mind, or in your creativity, or in your body, or whatever. But there's different levels of abundance. And I feel like, Libra, you're learning them, or you know them, or whatever. But I just feel like getting deeper into things with the High Priestess energy, not seeing things as they're being told to you or at face value. So I feel like also too, Libra, Libra, it may be hard for you to be convinced for certain things. Like you could be very strong in your feelings or in your ideologies and your spirituality, whatever the case is. But I feel like it's hard for you to be convinced about shit that just don't make any good sense at all, or about things that just clearly is just not for you. Like I just feel like somebody can't piss on you and tell you that it's raining, Libra. I don't know how else. I don't know how else to explain that. Let me get some love oracles here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. Yeah, this is good luck. This you got good karma, Libra, and you have a lot of blessings on the way to you. And I feel like it's about fucking time here with the Justice card that came. I feel like it's about time. I have here drama. Drama. What is this drama here? Why is this here? Who mad? Who pissed in somebody Cheerios? Like, what's going on? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. I feel like, too, somebody may even, like, stretch things out more than what they need to be. So I'll use this as an example. Let's say you had a conversation with somebody or there was a situation or something, Libra, and it's like you all talked about it or you tried to talk to them about it or whatever the case is, and it's like they just, I don't know, maybe they have a problem with letting go, but somebody just, like, maybe even, like, just stretches or, like, I don't know, like, extends like situations or issues more than what they need to, or so, like I don't know, like some people, somebody just like maybe they just have like an argumentative spirit, or they just like to debate and shit, and it's like, look, if we ain't debating about funds, how we gonna get this together, how we gonna whatever, like I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Somebody's always thinking about their financial situation. I have the passion is too much. Drama, the passion is too much. Let me get a few more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. I can't express myself. Yeah, somebody has a hard time communicating. I can't express myself. One more here. Rather that be because, I don't know, they prideful or they got other people around them, whatever it is, but it might be, I feel like it's hard. I have, how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Oof. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Let me get one more here. So I feel like also too, Libra, in the process of your becoming, or in the process of this change and transformation, whatever it is, I feel like being able to maybe even forgive things that people wouldn't ever think you'll be able to forgive, or let go of things that you may not be able to let go of. When I talked about learning the different levels of abundance, with this Queen of Swords energy here too, I just feel like, Libra, like you have mastered or learned how to let go of certain things and people, and somebody else has not. I feel like somebody could be worried about it. Why do I feel so lost? I feel like somebody could be worried about it, especially if they're trying to come to you with an offer, or if somebody's trying, I feel like too, somebody's very irresponsible with money. Somebody could have fucked up the bag, overspending, drinking, not knowing how to save, whatever it is. And it's like, Libra, you could be the one who, you know, you always think, okay, we need to save this. We need to get this together. We need to, like, you know, but somebody just, like, they're just irresponsible. So I feel like having to pick up the pieces in certain cases. I want to be different. I feel like somebody may want to do better, but they just may not know how to. But Libra, you got a lot on the way here. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. But I feel like you pick up the pieces or something, Libra. Like, you pick up the pieces, you make something better. I feel like your energy is rare as well, too. I feel like you light up a room, Libra. Whether you decide to talk or not, I feel like you light up a room and you are noticed. So I feel like, too, Libra, even if, let's say you go to a function or something, and that other person is there, or maybe, you know, they know people that are there, and, you know, someone reports back to them or tell them, like, yeah, when Libra was up here, you know, such and such was on him a little bit. Like, you know, Libra, you know, people looking at Libra, or people, you know, want to talk to Libra, or whatever the case is. And it's like, people, for real? Really? Or what they say and what Libra say, or what, that's not none of your business, especially if Libra don't deal with you no more. That's not your business. I mean, like, it is what it is. The energy was rare. You should have appreciated when it was there, but it's something else better is coming. Somebody fucks up finances, somebody's irresponsible with money. But Libra, I feel like you're transmuting energy, and I feel like your finances are building and your intuitive aspects are growing as well. Somebody want to get married. Somebody want to get married. Somebody wants a relationship. Somebody want to grow a family. But I feel like also somebody, it could have been from the past. They could have had a hard time committing. And now they see, well, I think I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. All right. You can think you're ready. But do Libra want you? That's the question. Do Libra want you? But Libra, you got a lot of blessings. A lot of blessings. And you got good karma. Shame, liberation, good juju, no longer being embarrassed of what you went through or what you had to go through to be the person that you are today. I feel like also too freely telling your story as well too, Libra. So whether or not you're the type of person who, creates content or does certain things that, involve you having to speak on your past or the things that you went through or whatever the case is, I just feel like healing. Healing. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. I cannot be bought. Yeah, this I cannot be bought. I have here too, I'm looking for a father, and then I also have karma here too. I cannot be bought. I'm looking for a father, and then karma. Somebody is looking for someone who can be able to provide and protect them. Provide, protect, and love them unconditionally. But this, I talk about as far as an offer coming in. Maybe somebody wants to buy you a gift, or maybe somebody wants to supplement what they did wrong for something monetary, karma, something coming back around. See you next lifetime. You're losing me. I love it here. Can I get two more here? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. Yeah. I feel like also too, especially if you are a feminine who has dealt with a man who has a toxic relationship with their father, or who doesn't know their father, or doesn't really have a close relationship with their father or whatever, somebody could also be looking for a sense of belonging. At the beginning of the reading, I was talking about sometimes people, they hop around, or they, they may come back, whatever, because they have nowhere else to just fucking go. I think I said in the collective reading, some people just don't have nowhere to fucking go. And so they come back to what dealt with them, or to what was most comfortable for them. But somebody's looking for a place of belonging. My happiness no longer depends on you. One more here for Libra. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. And I see a future with you. Communication is key. My happiness no longer depends on you. I see a future with you. Communication is key. I'm respected, loved, and valued. So I feel like also too, somebody's perception of love or marriage, or what it looks like or what it should be, needs to maybe be changed a little bit. Somebody could be a dependent, and it's like, I feel like somebody has learned that I can be in love, and be married, and not be a dependent on that person as well. So I feel like too, having your own identity, your self-worth, your own identity outside of whatever relationship or anything that you involve yourself in, Libra. I feel like you're going to do your own thing. You're going to do your own shit, and it's going to keep people chasing after you. Do I need to get any more here to clarify this energy? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. Well, actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to use this one. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Libra. I feel like somebody may even turn down a proposal, or somebody may even turn down an offer, or some with this I cannot be bought here. Somebody may even turn that down. I have bark bigger than bite here. So if somebody's words don't really mean too much or nothing. This how could you ever forgive the mess that I've made here? I can't express myself. One more here for divine feminine. Thank you. And then I also have now or later. I need more time. So somebody was trying to figure out if someone wanted to talk right now. I have Capricorn here. Whether it has anything to do with the placement, someone with the Capricorn placement, but somebody who may be trying to rush things. I have Aries here. Someone who may even try to take charge of things all the time or be very, I don't know, like, oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Someone who may try to take charge of something, or who may try to micromanage in a way. But I feel like somebody's words don't mean shit. I feel like somebody talks greater than their actions show, or something. Like, maybe somebody's just a good talker. I feel like somebody's a good talker, and I feel like somebody may even turn down a proposal or something. I need more time now or later, Capricorn, Aries. They could have these placements highly aspected. Even when it comes down to this proposal or something, with this Justice card and with this Three of Swords here too, Libra, you could have to tell somebody like, well, yeah, you know, in the future, but maybe just not right now. I could possibly need more time to think about this, to consider this or whatever, but I feel like your financial foundation is everything, and you have good karma. So whatever it is that you want to do, step harder on or create or whatever, shit, keep pushing, keep building, keep working. You're going to get whatever you want. You got the Midas touch, Libra. You're going to get whatever the hell you want. Let me get some closing affirmations here for Libra, and then I'm going to get out y'all business. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. That karma. Man, oh man. Whew. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. The two that I have here is adventure and prayer, Libra. I got adventure and prayer. So it says here, you can feel it, can't you? A gentle tug here, a soft push there, the steady whisper of adventure humming deep within your belly, begging you to come and dance with it. So, what are you waiting for? Make the change, take the risk, embark on the journey. You were never meant to thrive within anything else but that which makes your soul come alive. And then I have prayer. In times of need, in times of hurt, in times of anger, it is easy to turn around. It is easy to turn outward and focus on what we do not have or what we want most. But remember, you are always allowed to ask for guidance, to ask for help, to ask how, to ask why. Do not forget that you are never alone. The divine is always with you. To seek it, all you need to do is turn inward. Go within your God self, Libra. If you're trying to figure out a decision, how to go about something, whether to accept, whether to decline, if something is for you, if you're trying to figure out, is this chance, is this opportunity, or whatever, is it worth it? Go within you. Talk to that God, so your Christ consciousness. If you can't, I feel like too, no longer being able to trust or not trusting outward opinions or other people or the opinions of man or advice of man, turn to your Christ consciousness. Turn to source. Turn to source. That's it. That's all you need, Libra. But I feel like you're being guided by source. With this Marie Laveau here that came out, good juju, and then we had liberation and as well as shame here as well. Girl, rising love. With this shame here, liberation, as well as Marie Laveau here, good juju. Go to source. That's it. Especially if it comes down to accepting offers of marriage, or when it comes down to your financial status, building a good foundation. But there's definitely going to be an offer coming in here for you, Libra. So use your discernment. But somebody wants to marry you. Somebody may have not been very committal at the beginning, but somebody does. If somebody sees a future, I don't care what placements they have, what sign, I don't care. If somebody sees a future with you, I feel like taking a chance. You got the Midas touch. Everything that you touch turns to gold, Libra. So make sure you're keeping your intentions pure and never release or never forget why you are meant to or why you are doing something in the first place. The finances and the abundance and being able to take care of yourself and other people, whatever your goal is for it, it's going to come automatically. Focus on getting better at your craft. But Libra, you have a lot of blessings, a lot of blessings. And it's because you are someone who is always of service to others. So now the universe, the divine creative source coming back to you saying, all right, now it's your turn. So also too, Libra, even if you are the type of person that has a hard time accepting things, whether it be gifts or people trying to help you out or whatever the case is, get over it. Always use your discernment with who you accept things from, especially when it comes down to money, gifts, whatever. They hold energy. But now it's your turn. So don't fight it. I'm going to leave the energy here, Libra. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love you as is, and you'll continuously learn to love yourselves the same. And I will see y'all in the next reading. Peace.